Yarabahadi, how are you doing? Welcome to the lesson of DIANSA. So DIANSA, if you look for it online, it's spelled in many different ways. Some people spell it with the J, DJ, or some spell it with the DI. So it's many different versions of spelling it. This rhythm comes from Mali, West Africa, from the region of Kai. But also you can find DIANSA in Guinea, because Mali and Guinea will share the border. And if you think of it, all the West African countries used to be one huge empire. The one that we know today is the Mali Empire. But before the Mali Empire, we had the Soso Empire. That was the evil time. If you can connect to it, back in the day when it used to be evil time in the Western world, we had that evil time back in Africa. So right after that, we have this whole regime, which is the Manding Empire. So a lot of the rhythm that you know today from the Western world, starting from blues or rock and roll, all these different instrumentation from different part of the country, come from this one place that's called Mali. So Dala come from the country called Mali, from the Kai's region. So they play this music in the evening ceremony, just to have fun, having party, celebrating, bringing people together from all different places, from all around the villages. So this is DIANSA. I'm going to play the break, play the accompaniment, play the break, and stop. Yeah? And then we're going to do call and response. Beautiful. First, let's do the call and response with the break. Pro poto po poto padaba. Pro poto po poto patapa. Aha! Yo. Eva. Uh-huh. Wonderful. All right, let's do call and response with the accompaniment, yeah? Pa, pada, pede ba. Pa, pata, pete pa. Pa, pata, pete pa. Pa, pata, pete pa. Uh-huh. Iyo. Uh-huh. Iyo. Beautiful. That's so nice. So let's play the break and play the accompaniment one time. Just keep going like pro podo po podo padaba pa pata poto pa. Only that. Yes. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. One, 2, and 3, and 4. Wow. So now let's loop the accompaniment. Yeah. Basically playing pa pata poto 1, pata poto 1, papa poto 1, sasa tonto sap, sasa tonto sap, sasa tonto sap, sasa tonto sap, and play the break and the end. Okay? I count all scenes, we play the break, play the first accompaniment, count all scene to stop. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Beautiful. That's the first accompaniment of DIANSA. Now we're going to learn the second accompaniment of DIANSA. Sounds like this. By myself after the break. Beautiful. So now let's only do call and response with the accompaniment, yeah? Tonto slap, tonto slap, tonto slap, tonto slap, tonto slap, tonto slap. So knowing that the accompaniment of 2 tones come right after the beat, yeah? When tonto, yeah? When tonto, 1 tonto, down tonto, down tonto, 1 down. Tonto, 1, tonto, 1, tonto, 1. Yeah? Call and response first. Here we go. Toko ta. Toko ta. Toko ta. Toko ta. Very beautiful. So nice. All right. So let's do it with the break. Yeah, I count to 4. We play the break together and come in with the second accompaniment just one time. Yeah, basically going pre pete pe pete pa ta pa to to ta. See, we have a little bit of yes. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One, two, three, and 4. Let's do that again. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One, two, three, and 4. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking this video lesson. If you have any questions, write them in our forum and we will answer them for you as soon as possible. One tanara leribiri. I can't wait to see you next time. Awa. Oh. Hey, arabagdi, lawose. Aninu kende. So, lawose also mean, how are you doing? That's in Kisi language, or my language, where I come from. I come from the Kisi people. Yes. So, lawose. That's nice. That's beautiful. Welcome to the lesson of DIANSA, version 2 lesson of DIANSA. Yeah? This is the first break and the first accompaniment. Here we go. By myself, and then we will play it together as a call and response. Beautiful. So let's break the breakdown first before we move on to the accompaniment. Yeah, I go pro poto po poto pata pa, pro poto po poto pata pa. Aha. Aha. Beautiful. All right. So now let's do call and response with the accompaniment. Yeah. Taka kata tokota ting. Only that. Yeah. Taka kata tokota ting. Okay. Call and response. Here we go. Aha. Beautiful. So now we're gonna add one more to it. Going taka kata tokota ting taking. Hey, yeah. Taka kata tokota ting taking. Taka kata tokota ting taking. Aha. Aha. Okay, one more time. So we're gonna finish them together. Basically, we're not calling response the whole cycle of the first accompaniment. Yeah. Taka kata tokota ting taki tokota. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that again. Taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Taki, toko. Yeah, that's the whole thing right there. Taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Taki, toko. Sing along. Taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Taki, toko. One more time. Uno más. Taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Taki, toko. All right. Call and response. I go, and then you go. Taka, kata, toko, ta, king. Taki, toko. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's loop that accompaniment, yeah? That same thing that we just played. Taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Taki, toko. That's where we loop them, yeah? Taki, toko, taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Taki, toko, taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Taki, toko, taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Beautiful. Let's ride out with the break. I'll count to 4, we play the break, and we'll come in with the first accompaniment. Yeah? Pro, poto, po, poto, pa, ta, pa. Ta, 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 to, to, ta, ting. Saki, toko, taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Saki, toko, taka, kata, toko, ta, ting. Saki, to, pro, poto, po, poto, pa, ta, pa. Finish. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Beautiful. Now we're going to learn the second accompaniment. You already know the second accompaniment is inside the first accompaniment, because sometimes all the 4/4 rhythm cross over, especially cross over with this one rhythm that we always play. Pa, pa, ta, to, ta, ta, to, ta, to, ta. This accompaniment is a lot of 4/4 rhythm in Guinea. And also there's a lot of 4/4 rhythm around West Africa where this djembe come from. Mali, Guinea, Burkina. Mali, Guinea, Ivory Coast. Because all these places have the djembe come from them. So they also have a related culture, religion in a way. Their cultures are related with each other. Even though the language that we speak in Mali, we speak the same language in Guinea, we speak the same language in Burkina, we speak the same language in Ivory Coast. But sometimes the dialect make it different. They might call it Bambara in Mali, they might call it Malinke in Guinea, they might call it Jula in Burkina, they might call it also Jula in Ivory Coast. But the dialect of them are different. Yeah? So, number 2. Sounds like this. Beautiful. Let's only do call and response with pa, ta, te, pe, ta. Oh, ta, te, te, ta. So we can have some relay back, yeah? Having fun back and forth. And then we can play them together. So this is call and response. I go first, you go second. Pa, pe, pa. Mm-hmm. Pa, pe, pa. Iyo, he. Uh-huh. Yeah. Iyo. Uh-huh. Iyo. Last one. Beautiful. All right. So let's loop that from the break. Pre pete pe pete pa ta pa 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 pe pe 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 pre pete pe 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 pa pa pa. Yeah. Count to four. We play the break. Accompaniment. Count to four and stop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Beautiful. Now, we're going to play the accompaniment together. Yeah? The accompaniment 1 and accompaniment 2. I count to 4, we play the break, play accompaniment 1. I count to 4, we play the break, play accompaniment 2. I count to 4, we play the break, and end. Yeah? So this will help you to navigate between the accompaniment. All right, here we go. Yeah, that was my bad. I count to 4. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That was my bad again. Let's start it again. See, nobody's perfect. Sometimes you make mistake, but you learn from your mistake and get better. The more you try it, the more you get better. So again, accompaniment, navigating between them of version 2 of DIANSA. Here we go. Count to 4, we start. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Thank you so much for coming to taking this lesson. If you have any questions, please write them in our forum. We will answer them as soon as possible. One Tanara Larry Bidding. I can't wait to see you again. All right. See you next time. Thank you.